The fictional portrayal of the universe has often included stars, planets, moons, and other celestial objects which do not actually exist. Some of these objects were, at one time, seriously considered as hypothetical planets, which were either thought to have been observed or were hypothesized in order to explain certain celestial phenomena. So here are 15 of the biggest imaginary planets from among hundreds that have been seen in movies, games, and books. Number 15 on the list, Aiur. In the setting of StarCraft, Aiur is the homeworld of the humanoid beings called Protoss. It is on the edge of the galaxy in a star system with one yellow star and one moon. The planet's gravity 0.98 times that of the Earth and has a diameter of 13,273 kilometers. Number 14, Reach. In Halo universe, Reach is a human colony world in the Epsilon Eridani system, and it is Earth's sister planet. It is only 10.5 light years from the solar system, and Reach is slightly larger than Earth, having a diameter of 15,273 kilometers and a population of around 700 million people. Number 13, we have Trantor. Trantor, shown in the Foundation series, serves as the Galactic Empire's capital planet. The genetic dynasty commanded by the current emperor, Brother Day, rules the Galactic Empire from Trantor. It measures 15,957 kilometers in diameter. 12. Klendathu. In Starship Troopers, Klendathu is the home planet of the Arachnids, depending on which universe it is in. The planet has many warriors and workers all over its surface, while the brains and queens live deep underground. It is said that the world is 16,338.82 kilometers across. Next, Pharaohs. In Mass Effect, Pharaohs is a world in the Attican Beta cluster that people can live on. The remains of a falling Prothean megatropolis cover 2/3 of the land that people can live on. The whole thing is 16,732 meters across, but only 300 people live there. Number 10 on the list, Krypton. In DC Superman, Krypton was the home planet of Kara Zor-El and Kal-El before its destruction. The planet is 8.7 billion years old and approximately 27.1 light years from Earth. Krypton was approximately 1.5 times larger than the Earth and orbited a red star called Rao. 9. Genesis. Genesis is an artificial world created by Forerunner builders to act as the source for seed worlds, planets that were to be used as temporary homes for civilizations to keep them from dying out. The planet's diameter is around 29,374 kilometers, and the gravity is similar to that of the Earth. Number 8. Mesklin. The fictional supergiant planet was created by Hal Clement and used in a number of his hard science fiction stories. Mesklin's equatorial diameter is 77,250 kilometers, while from pole to pole along its axis of rotation, it is 31,770 kilometers. It is distinctive for the interaction of its strong gravity with the centrifugal force due to its fast rotation. The perceived force of gravity is 3 times on the equator and 665 times on the planet's poles. Next, Bespin. The planet Bespin was a gas giant that was about 118,000 kilometers in diameter. Like most gas giants, it had a solid core made of metal followed by layers of metallic gases. Bespin had 2 moons, and its gaseous mass contained a thin stratum of habitable atmosphere, which was above a source of rare and costly Tabana gas, although there was no habitable land or water on the planet. Number 6, we have Cybertron. Cybertron is the home planet of the Transformers and the body of their creator, Primus. Cybertron is a shining metal, technological world, a planet of towering future cities without end, and vast metallic plains, spiraling metal mountains, and bottomless neon-lit chasms. In the comics, the planet has a diameter of 120,000 kilometers. Number 5, Polyphemus. Seen in Avatar, a Polyphemus planet is the second of 3 gas giants, and the 4th planet orbiting the star Alpha Centauri A. Slightly bigger and denser than Jupiter, Polyphemus has no rings and has 14 moons, the most notable being Pandora. Humanity discovered the gas giant somewhere between 2030 and 2057, using a ground-based telescope named Coston. Number 4, Yavin Prime. Star Wars Yavin Prime is an orange gas giant planet, nearly 200,000 kilometers in diameter. It was orbited by 26 moons, 3 of which could sustain humanoid life. Its clouds provided cover in battle, but death awaited any pilot who dove too far. Number 3 on the list, we have Threshold. Threshold is a vast gas giant with a diameter of 214,604 kilometers. It has 12 moons, with the largest one being twice the size of the Earth. The Forerunners utilized Threshold as a mining colony to extract the hydrogen, helium, and methane gas of the planet, with the intention of harvesting the rare and valuable gases of the gas giant. Number 2, Land of Light. Seen in Ultraman universe, the Land of Light is the homeworld of the Ultras of Nebula M78. It is located 3 million light-years away from planet Earth, which is 765,000 kilometers in diameter, which is also 60 times the size of Earth and has a population of over 18 billion. The Land of Light is a clear green planet with over 300 cities, mostly composed of a reminiscent green crystal material, which reflect the light and heat from the plasma spark. And finally, number 1, we have the Dyson Sphere. A Dyson sphere is a colossal sphere constructed around a star, completely surrounding it. The interior of the sphere would absorb the entire energy output of that star, allowing for life forms to live on the interior surface almost indefinitely. The Dyson sphere from the next generation relics measures 200 million kilometers in diameter. And that is all for today, folks. Thanks for watching, and we will see you positively in the next one. Take care.